Hi, let's get up and do some yoga. Let's start by standing in our mountain pose and taking a moment just to root our feet into the ground. Right now, I'm on a bridge, so it's a little interesting to find my grounding, but I can still feel where the connection point of my feet and the floor are, as well as knowing my connection to the earth below. So take a moment, take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. All right, let's start by taking a few little chair poses here. We don't have a chair this time, so we're going to make sure that our feet are nice and even, and then we're going to lift the arms maybe to shoulder height. Take a deep breath in, bend the knees. Exhale, sit a little bit deeper, send the hips back. Take one more big breath in. Exhale, inhale, send the arms all the way up. Take the hands, interlace the hands behind you, and draw the hands away from you. Okay, nice deep breath in. Nice deep breath out. Let's come to sit in our chair with our hands behind us, tracking the knees so that they don't go over the toes. They're staying back towards the ankles. So exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, send the arms all the way back up. Exhale. Clasp the hands in the opposite direction, so with the other thumb on top. And bending the knees one more time. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Send those knees back. Touch your belly towards your thighs. And inhale to come all the way back up. And release. Take a moment. Let's do a little marching. So if you're at your desk, just take a moment and just send the knees up. Let the shoulders be nice and loose. Do what you like to do. Sometimes we roll forward, back, but we're just going to take our time here to bring the knees up. Bringing the knees as high as you maybe can. If that means you're going slower, that's fine. So take a moment. All right. And we're going to do a little balance here. So luckily I'm in a corner, and I'm going to take my right leg. That's going to be my bending knee. And I'm going to open up this left hip by taking the ankle right to the top of the knee. If you want a little bit more, find a focus point. Bring the hands to the heart center. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Sit deeply. Think about those principles of the chair pose. And inhale, stand up. Exhale, release. Nice. A little more marching, just to notice the difference between the left and the right hip. Just take your time. Enjoy your space. I have a river below me. I have a train next to me. I don't know what's going to happen. We could hear all sorts of interesting noises, or we could just listen to the sound of the river. And let's go to the other side. Let's take that left leg. It's going to be our standing leg. We're going to open and rotate through the right hip. And if you want that challenge of the balance, keeping the right foot really nice and flexed and sending that left leg back. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. One more. And inhale to release. Great. A little more marching, maybe at your pace. If you want those high knees, you just go with those high knees. Yeah. Do it. And now we're going to maybe grab your chair or your desk if you're at your desk. And we're just going to do a couple of leg rotations. So independently of one leg, make sure that you've got that Tadasana standing leg. We're just going to do a few rotations in one direction and maybe 5 or 6 rotations in the opposite direction. And coming back to standing. Let's go to the other side. A few rotations with the thigh. So I had a teacher once who called this flossing the femur, right? We think of this big bone, opposite direction, really offering us some getting into those deeper parts. And that's what it's all about, right? Getting into it. All right, we're going to take our little march here one more time, and we're opening up through the chest. Okay, let's take the palms down to start. We're going to do 20 rotations in one direction. Your choice, you can start forward or back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And the reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice. Send the arms up and overhead. Keep your marching going. And exhale, release. Find Tadasana. Standing firmly on both feet. Imagine that you're allowing the earth to breathe you all the way up your spine, all the way through the crown of the head. Like you inhabit this part of the planet. This is your piece. This is how you are connected. However high up in the sky you are. Let's take the arms out to the sides. Inhale, sweep the arms. Exhale, folding forward. So take a moment here. You can bend the knees. I highly recommend it. And just offering a little forward fold. Let the head, neck, shoulders relax. Let the hands rest. And again, find your belly and your thighs creating a little space together. Let the back of the neck release. And open your eyes and see if you can see a different perspective. Just a change in the way you see what you see. I'm just going to share with you. Again, the LA River is below me, so it looks very different from upside down. Exhale all the air out. Inhale. Nice, long, slow breath up. And exhale. Arms released by your side. In yoga, people generally like to do upside down poses, so you can change your perspective. I like to kind of shift things. It's a good reminder. We're going to continue doing our little walking here and taking a nice deep breath in and a deep breath out. Okay, we're going to come into a twist. So you can either sit in your chair or you can find a place where you're going to be pretty balanced. Feet are hips distance or wider. Just find a nice rooting down here. And we're going to exhale over towards one side. You can use any kind of prop. You can just take a big twist. And inhale to come back to center. Let's go to the other side. Exhale. Let all the air out. Okay. We're going to do a few standing poses, but maybe not the ones that we have in a while. Let's take our right foot forward, left foot back, heel to heel alignment. And we're going to take the hands on the hips and with both legs straight, exhale, let the hips be as neutral as possible. So both front hip points moving forward. And maybe send the hands back one more time, challenging your balance here. Send the hands back, maybe grabbing onto the elbows if this is better for you to open your heart. But think about the crown of the head and the spine all getting really long here. Exhale, 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 and inhale to come up. Let's send the arms up and overhead, and exhale, release. Let's do a little march just to shake out anything you need from that last pose. Sometimes our pyramid poses can bring things up. We're going to go to the other side. Left foot forward, right foot back. Deep angle with that right foot. Doesn't have to be a wide stance. And we're going to start with the hands on the hips and a nice deep stretch of the back of the leg. This is for my friend Joe, who has a very very tight legs. So Joe, this is for you. And let's send the hands back behind you, clasped the opposite direction that you did in the first one. Send the crown of the head, the spine long, and the arms away from you. Try to join the shoulder blades at your back, opening up your chest. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale to take the arms all the way up. Take in a deep breath and release with a little shaking it out, or this time maybe a little shake out in the legs and the feet and the hands. Maybe take a moment to look around. There's a little mallard down there, little mallard couple, very cute. You can hear a few of their friends here too. Kind of cool. And shake out and standing. One more time. Nice deep breath in, nice deep breath out. This week, I challenge you to find your Tadasana in any line you find yourself in. The grocery store, the bank, anywhere you might be. Find your standing pose and see how equally you can be with your feet, how neutral you can be in your hips, your shoulders, and all around is finding that balance. Take a nice deep breath in. Join the hands to the heart center, bringing it all together here. Thank you for joining me, and see you next time.